It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Book flights from 499 Rand, only on Travelstart.co.za.
Well, welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's Travel Tuesday, and traveling can never be boring. Going to a new place and seeing new things is always very exciting and worthwhile. But maybe you're looking for something to spice up your travel life a little bit. And what better way to do that than by volunteering in another country? Not only do you get to see new and experience exotic destinations, but you also get to give back. But what exactly is the term voluntourism, you might ask? We've been teasing you about that the whole morning. Well, that's why we have our favorite travel gurus at Travelstart here to tell us exactly what that is. And we welcome Nadia Marth from Travelstart. Morning.
Morning.
Welcome to Espresso. And you know what?
you.
It's Travel Tuesday. We've been teasing the word voluntourism. Can we unpack that a little bit more?
Well, basically, in a nutshell, voluntourism is when you really choose to volunteer your time and skills to a project or an organization overseas. It's becoming increasingly popular, especially for those looking for more experiential travel and something different to do. I do think an important thing to remember about voluntourism is that it's not a glamorous holiday. It's not about sightseeing. It really is hard work. And it's the whole focus of being there is to help uplift people in that local community.
And I think it's probably one of the best ways to really connect with a new place is to really be among the locals. What, in your opinion, are some of the benefits of people volunteering in another country?
Well, I mean, as you said, you can really learn about new cultures, you can meet people, make friends, you can pick up different languages as well. So aside from also giving your own skills and knowledge and imparting that on those people, I think it's such a rewarding experience for you and for them if it's done the right way.
I can imagine it being really rewarding. Where are some of the I'm going to call it the volunteer-friendly destinations for people that are interested in volunteering in another country? Where would you recommend them to start looking?
Well, Travelstart isn't affiliated with any particular program, but I would suggest pick a place that really resonates with you, do your research and see what projects are available there. If you're interested in something like healthcare or something in the medical field, you could look at Cambodia, Nepal. If animal conservation is more your thing, you could maybe go to Mexico, Kenya, Uganda. Italy's got some really great refugee camps or projects that are looking for volunteers. So yeah, it really just depends what interests you.
That's very exciting. And when it comes to the volunteer programs, I think a lot of questions people are asking is, what's the duration like? So what's in terms of the programs that are available, what time period must you allocate to it?
It really varies per program. So the short-term placements are between 1 and 2 weeks, whereas your longer placements can be anything up to 6 months. So, it depends how long you're willing to stay.
Yeah. Well, Nadia, naturally, I need to ask you, how can Travelstart help people that are interested in voluntourism?
Well, as I mentioned, we don't specifically, we aren't affiliated with any particular project, but one thing important to remember is most of the projects don't provide flights. So we can definitely get you there and back. If you'd also like to extend your visit for a little holiday, we can help with flights, accommodation, some holiday package, so we can definitely put that together for you. We do have some really interesting articles on our blog as well on voluntourism. So check that out and that can point you in the right direction.
Very exciting. I think a lot of people have at least something I've always wanted to do is go to another country and volunteer there. What are some of the tips you would give for someone that's interested in doing that?
Well, I think, what's quite important is pick something that really speaks to you. Pick something that resonates with your interests, with your passion, and do your research. There are so many scams out there, and the last thing you want to do is be giving, a bunch of money to someone who's not really in it for the right reasons. So, yeah, pick something that really interests you. And,
Okay, thank you. Well, Nadia, thank you so much for joining us, shedding some light on what voluntourism is all about. And like she said, pick something that's close to your heart and go after it. Travelstart is there to make it easy for you. And it's just another amazing way to also enjoy hassle-free, budget-friendly getaways. And you can visit them at travelstart.co.za.
Book flights from 499 Rand, only on Travelstart.co.za.